Hello, everybody. This is Jeff at The Glorious Uncertainty. It is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, it is. It's May the 7th. Yes, it is. Right. The video last night, you've got to be honest, though, haven't you? You've got to be honest. All the rest of it's nonsense. Be honest. I think going back over, I went over my figures, but what you can do is you start getting... you go on a downer with it, and then you think, if this, if that, but it's just nonsense. You've got to stick. Those who've been with me from the start know this is a terrible start, right? It's a terrible start, but you have to stick to the same formula that you've proven before. I know that sounds crazy, and I know Kev said it could do with tweaking, but the fact is, you can't do that. You can't. The moment you do that, is you back yourself into a tighter corner, because, as I said last night, we've had plenty of seconds and thirds, but they don't count on the account. But if you go back and look at those, you can start to see the bigger picture. If you look yesterday, Powdering, what was it, 20-1, 14-1, and the second one was 14-1, and then Sergeant Pep comes in. Right. You can mull over this. You can go over it 1,000 times, but you've got to stick to a proven formula. And this is what happens up here. This is when it starts to play and mess with your head. There is nothing personal going on. That's what you've got to understand when you do it. There is nothing personal going on. And it just adds to my resolve. But doing this, like I said, in front of you good people, it keeps me on track as well. I've said that before, I think last year sometime. The reason I do it, one of the main reasons, I'm not making any money from this, obviously on both counts, whether it's subscriptions or whatever. But what you've got to do is you've got to stick to your chosen path. You don't divert from that path, and then things start to change and things start to move. I mean, yeah, I did miss one over the weekend, but again, it's just all ifs and buts and blah blah blah. It's pointless. Right, anyway, no bet. There is no bet today. It's all national hunt over the sticks. We ain't doing the sticks. Tomorrow at Kempton, I've started looking at one at Kempton, which was the 4-year-old race. But again, it looks like sometimes, people say on the sand, and I understand why they say it, they all take their turn in winning. And I can see that, really. I can see it. It's very, very tight when you're doing the thing. The thing about Kempton is it's more a specific track. You need one, when the cutaway comes, you need one that's got, plenty in it to get home. And so a good finisher is very, very important. But anyway, listen, I'm banging on. There's no bet today, possibly a bet tomorrow. However you play the game, be bloody well lucky. I'm not going to give it up, don't worry. I'm not going to give it up. If I do my tanking, if I do my money in, we'll have a reassess and see where we're at. But for now, we crack on, but not today. Right, speak tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.